50 plates of food and 46 plates of the banana bread. 111 plates of food were distributed. We did 139 plates of food, which included rice, salads, and cakes. I like to live by this line, the secret to living is giving. I heard that from Tony Robbins. First time I heard that, I loved it. They say a man who won't give $1 out of $100 will never give $100 or $1,000 out of $1 million.
Seeing if you had any thoughts on listing in the upcoming year. No, they're not going to sell until next year, but they're still planning on selling next year. They have one on the market for rent, wildly overpriced. I don't think that they realize how wildly overpriced it is, and I think that they're gonna.
Who's the broker?
It's the same broker. It's like it's a broker that just has two places out in Greenpoint. I've never heard of her or him.
There's always a little bit of drama, you know. It's funny when you're speaking to someone, but when money comes into play, the mask always comes off, right? You know, you have a client and you have the rapport, the relationship, but when you get to the offer stage and the money's going back and forth and the last detail here, the detail there, you know, even if it's $5,000, you'll see someone's true nature come out pretty quickly.
I got tested for COVID yesterday, and I gotta say, it's an invasive process. They jam that. They literally go through your nose and touch the back of your eyeball.
We've just put a beautiful, beautiful property into contract. Excellent deal on the buy side, under $2 million. So we've got that, and hopefully we'll be putting a few more into contracts in the next few weeks on the buy and sell side. But we've got a lot of buyers that are very warm, very deep in their journey. So Zach is going to go and show a buyer an apartment. She actually has excellent things to say about him, so we'll get a testimonial. And you'll take a look at some of the Upper West Side areas that Zach has been traversing.
Welcome to Central Park. One of the downsides of COVID, one of the many downsides of COVID, is I do a lot of work on the Upper West Side. In fact, the majority of the work I do is on the Upper West Side, and you can't just duck into a coffee shop anymore. So I picked this place in Central Park that I've tested everywhere in Central Park, like the Verizon guy. This place has a combination of good service, and if I need to, I can get to the San Ramo or the Dakota in less than 8 minutes if I swim very quickly.
What happened?
Coming out of 380 Riverside right here. This is one of my favorite buildings on the Upper West Side. Actually, on cityrealty.com, this is the #1 rated co-op in Morningside Heights. We're on the corner of 110th in Riverside. Beautiful building, a lot of history. A lot of times, people, if you watch The Marvelous Miss Maisel, this is the address where they prepare. So we're about to show an apartment here, and then also, we got this one in contract right here.
Your body is 70%, 62, I think to 70%, depending on how hydrated you are, water. And so actually the quality of the water molecules that you are consuming are way more important than the quality of the food you're consuming. Whether it's organic or inorganic is not as important to your health and your state of being as the water you consistently put in your body. And so water, see, Zach's drinking an inferior water right now.